This is yours truly, George V. Johnson Jr. here in Kansas City at Lincoln Cemetery, the resting place of the late, great Charlie Parker Bird, born August 29th, 1920, passed on March the 12th, 1955. I'd like to do a little tribute to Charlie Parker, a piece entitled Chi Chi, original lyrics. Remember 52nd Street, the sounds are unique. Yes, the music had a message, you see. Bird hit the scene. So melodic his music swept across the nation. In fact, everybody started bopping when he came along. Just listen to the riff, it took the people by surprise. He opened their eyes to some other type of musical thing Bird loved to play. And his music will live forever and ever. In fact, Charlie Parker is the reason I'm singing this song. To listen to the rhythms blow. Bird left Kansas City on his way to New York. He was blowing very serious. He met with Dizzy while they were a sweet combination. The birds were hot, and every time they played a swinging music, cats jumping on tables. Bird and Dizzy were a musical treat. They played the music that would knock you off your feet. Oh, the sound so good. Every time they play the swinging music, booby, shababby, beam. Now for the rest of it, you got to come on down to the Blue Room tomorrow night, tomorrow evening. American Jazz Museum tomorrow evening, 2 shows, 8:30 and 10:30. Hope to see you there. Bird lives!
Amen. Video.
Yeah, this is yours truly, George V. Johnson Jr. He's sitting here at the resting place of the great Charlie Parker here at Lincoln Cemetery in Independence, Missouri. And this will be my 3rd time coming to his resting place in Kansas City to perform at the American Jazz Museum, the Blue Room. And it's really an honor because I've been writing lyrics to Bird's compositions since the early 70s. And actually I've written lyrics over 30 of them. And I used to just do it for kicks, for fun. I never knew that eventually this is where I would be. I just kept writing and kept believing and practicing. Here I am in Kansas City at the birthplace of Charlie Parker. It's an honor, it's a pleasure to be here with Bird. As you can see, this is his gravesite. It took us a while to find it, but and I believe that's his mother, that's 80 Parker, born August 21st, 1891, and passed April the 21st, 1967. Charlie Parker, to me, is one of the greatest musicians ever to live, and it's really an honor and a pleasure to celebrate this brother here in Kansas City. But I want everybody to come on out to the Blue Room tomorrow. We have 2 shows. One at 8:30 and 10:30. It's a great group of musicians. And I personally want to thank Bobby Watson and Gerald Dunn for making this possible. About 6 years ago, about 7 years ago, Bobby Watson called me up and said, George, you know, you've been in this business a long time and I'm going to do something for you. Don't call me, don't harass me, just sit back tight and wait. And about 2 years later, Bobby called me up. No, Gerald Dunn called me up by surprise. I'd never met the brother. He said, George, this is Gerald Dunn out in Kansas City. We want you to come to the American Jazz Museum. And I knew that Bobby had done this. I just want to say thank you, Bobby. I love you, man. I love you, Charlie Parker, Dizzy Gillespie, and Gerald Dunn, the American Jazz Museum, and everyone for making this possible. I look forward to entertaining you this evening, tomorrow evening, at the Blue Room, American Jazz Museum at 18th and Vine. Go to www.blueroomkc.org or George V. Johnson Jr. at .com or the Washington, D.C. Jazz Network. Thank you, I love you. Talking jazz, speaking jazz, real jazz, the Washington, D.C. Jazz Network. See you soon.